Ed, Paige, and Daniel. We're on our way to upstate New York to meet a very special family, the Arenas. So this family, man, is really loved by the whole community in Somers, New York. And I think it's the first time a family's ever been nominated by a whole town. Take a look at this video and you'll see why we're heading our way.
We're the Arena family.
I'm Jim, the dad.
I'm Gina, the mom.
Jim and Gina Arena have been married for over 18 years. Jim works for the city, was a volunteer fireman, and Gina, of course, stayed home raising their kids. 6 beautiful little girls, and, well, their pride and joy, a little boy by the name of Jimmy Boy.
Jimmy's story is an incredible story of love, compassion.
He was just one of the sweetest boys that you'd ever meet.
Let's go, guys, let's go, let's go. So we're ready?
Ready.
Good morning, Arena family! Jim, Gina, Casey, Jessica, Victoria, Amanda, Jamie, and little Emma. Wake up and come on out here! Hello, guys! How you doing, Mom? Good morning. Hello, Amanda. You guys have got a pretty big family.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. With adding more.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Well, listen, we saw your tape and heard your story, and I know you guys have been through a lot, and honestly, it sounds like Jimmy Boy was a pretty awesome human being, and I really wish we could have met him.
As soon as Ty said Jimmy Boy, Jim just collapsed in on himself, and tears immediately came to his eyes and started rolling down his face. The wound is so fresh.
You just see the effect that this little boy had on all of these lives and what it's like to have him gone.
And this is the living room? So this is an awfully small living room for a big family, isn't it?
It's a little cramped.
So not only is the house incredibly small, but it's also in disarray. I mean, you've got walls with holes in it. You've also got floors with holes in it. In fact, little Emma can actually pass a pen to her sisters through this hole in the floor that they actually communicate through.
Oh, hi! They just have no room.
All the closets have been taken out of the house, so that would give them a little bit more square footage in each of those bedrooms.
I mean, Emma's crib is in the closet.
We gotta give you a big bed, do you realize that?
You look at the roof, Ed, one vent because there's only one bathroom.
You've got one bathroom for 9 people. Who needs a bigger bathroom? Yeah!
There are problems with ventilation,
Expanding foam.
problems with heating, problems with cold air coming in through windows.
But look at inside.
Feel that air coming in?
Yeah.
It was like it was just crumbling around us.
All their energy, all their time in the last few years have been on little Jimmy.
Whenever you have such a situation like the Arena family has, you have to prioritize, and the house was way down the list. And that's where we come in.
And we look over, and a very familiar face indeed is walking up the pathway with about 400 workers behind him. And it's Mr. Sal Farrow of Allure Home Improvements.
He just finished a build for us not more than a week ago. How he does it, I do not know.
That march was extra special because it involved not only Allure's guys, but people from all over the community.
We're talking all these firemen from, the whole county of firemen showed up. They're all here because of this family. They all knew about little Jimmy Boy, and all these people from behind this community in this town showed up to help with demo. I can't believe you're gonna do it again. I mean, we just saw you a week ago. Are you sure you want to do this?
When they told us we were going to Walt Disney World, it was a dream come true. Getting on all the rides with the kids and seeing them all smiling and happy and laughing, and that was good.
So there's one thing this family has in common. They all love the Yankees, especially Victoria, who's 14. I mean, she eats, sleeps, thinks the Yankees every day. And there's a Yankee who's a very special guy who got in touch with us because he heard we were in town. His name is Jorge Posada.
Excuse me, Ty.
Oh my God.
I'm here to.
Jorge Posada, man. Thanks for showing up. This is awesome. And who are these guys?
This is my family. This is Laura.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hey, how are
Hi.
you? Let me tell you, this family, huge fans, not only of you, but also the Yankees. And Jorge's more than just a baseball player. He's a guy that understands a little bit of what this family's gone through.
I started the Jorge Posada Foundation because of Jorge.
He started a nonprofit organization just like the family because his little son, Jorge Jr., had to have brain surgery as well.
When he was born with chronic synostosis. He's actually been through 7 operations,
surgeries
7 surgeries. He's doing good.
Jorge wanted to do whatever he could. So he actually brought out a jersey from the New York Yankees signed by every member on the roster.
This is Joe Torre's jersey, and it's signed by the whole team. The Yankee organization is thrilled to be a part of this.
Wow, dude, this is awesome. They're gonna freak out. Thank you so much. I know you got a busy schedule, man.
Thank you for having us. We wanted to be here.
Good luck out there.
Thank you very much, Ty.
All right.
Thank you.
Morning, ladies! Welcome to Gina's baby shower.
I called up a bunch of her friends, invited them down to Sears, and said, guess what? Sears is wide open to you guys. Let's do some baby shopping.
A typical baby shower is lots of women sitting around giving presents, celebrating a new birth, but Ty Pennington giving a baby shower? Now that's a whole lot different.
What about this? Hot stuff? No?
Wow, I had no idea.
Let me get that. Okay, you got it? Okay, great.
Well, once we did some shopping and they got a bunch of stuff, we decided to let Gina know that, well, we had a big surprise for her.
Hello, Arena family. Guys, I hope you're having a great time on vacation. Gina, I know there's a very special day coming up, and everyone's very excited that you guys are having a boy. Well, in honor of that, I decided to do something very special. We're throwing you a baby shower. Oh, yeah. It's time to open some presents.
Thank you, guys. It's really, really, really my pleasure to be here. I'm a big fan of this show, and it's really an honor to dedicate this song to Jimmy Boy.
She is this sweet lady who has got the voice of an angel.
Say to myself to smile at the wall, just let myself fall. It's gonna be alright, no matter what they say. It's gonna be a good day, just wait and see.
One of the lines in the chorus of Jewel's song is, it's gonna be a good day. That's the philosophy of the Arena family. That's how they've gotten through the loss of a child.
It's gonna be alright, no matter what they say. Gonna be a good day, just wait and see.
And when she sung that chorus, everyone just choked up. Just nailed the feeling of what the family had gone through and what the community had gone through.
Because what's love but an itch we can't scratch, a joke we can't catch, but still we laugh.
Everybody just got really emotional because this was a moment that was all about Jimmy Boy.
It's gonna be alright, gonna be okay, gonna be a good day, just wait.
A lot of those tears were tears of sadness, but a lot of those tears were tears of joy and remembering the great things about Jimmy Boy and being a part of this new life for the Arena family.
Thank you very much.
I have no idea what the house is gonna look like. I don't even think it'll feel real when I walk through the door.
Welcome home, Arena family! Welcome home, how are ya?
I turned around and stood in the doorway of the limo, and I just saw everybody I know and love. It was a brilliant, spectacular moment.
Gina, welcome home! Jim, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
They were crying. They were so happy to be home. Even the kids were emotional.
Casey, how you doing?
I'm just so happy that everybody's here.
Everyone was just really emotional with that. There's just that much love for this family and this community, man.
I know you guys have been crying a lot of sad tears, and I think what's behind this bus is gonna be some happy tears.
I turned the family around. I was like, you know what time it is, man.
It was a great vibe and a buzz, just anticipation.
Bus driver! Move that bus! Oh my God! Oh my God!
God.
They were so overwhelmed. They were so appreciative and noticed every little thing.
Mommy, look at the grass. Look.
Very nice.
These are gorgeous.
These are beautiful cabinets.
Paige did do a great job. The kitchen came out great. And it is the hub of an Italian family household.
Oh, man.
This is unbelievable.
You could just see the look in their eye, like they are going to make amazing memories in this house.
Well, I can make some good pasta in here now.
The living room, the kitchen, and the dining room all together is like so perfect for us because we're just that kind of family. We're always together.
We can all sit down together. We can all eat together.
So this next room is it's pretty special. And actually, Paul worked all week on this room, and he actually calls it the Miracle Life Room, which really is what Jimmy was, wasn't he? Kind of a miracle.
I wanted to make sure that there was a place for all the memories of Jimmy Boy in their new house.
So why don't you go check out the Miracle Life Room? Okay.
He had an incredible life, and it was only 6 years. Magic happened around Jimmy.
That butterfly, it means a lot. I saw that and I was like, that is the most beautiful thing that I think I've ever seen.
It's beautiful. I couldn't ask for a nicer room.
I was nervous to see it, and we got in there, and it was just like a calm feeling came over you.
The strongest thing when they entered that Miracle Life room was their silence. Just taking that breath and just looking at what's around you.
The posters were beautiful. The scrapbook was beautiful. It was perfect in every way.
There's no house that can bring Jimmy Boy back. There's no house really that can heal a wounded spirit of a family. But maybe we can help them in the right direction.
Those are tears of happiness. A lot of tears of sadness have been cried for 20 months. Those are tears of happiness.
Thank you, ABC. Thank you, ABC.
It's going to be a new life. It's going to be a new beginning. And that's what this whole week has been about.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, ABC. You've changed our lives, and welcome to the family.
Hey guys, Preston, Ed, Tracy, and Tanya. Usually we're traveling around the country helping out one family in need. Well, this time, we're trying to help out a whole bunch of people. Instead of just building houses, we're rebuilding communities. So we're working our way through the Gulf Coast, trying to do something for the states that were hit hard by the hurricane. So today we're in Florida, rolling through Broward County. And Broward County took a direct hit from Wilma, one of the strongest Atlantic hurricanes in history. Obviously, there's no way we can help everybody, but what we can do is do what we do very well, which is bring people together to help others. And it all starts right here. Take a look at this tape. See what I mean?
This is Coach Ed. He's the best coach that we could ever have.
So Boynton Beach is a small town right here in Broward County. And like most small towns, Little League Baseball is a big part of the community.
On a Saturday, you'll have 3,000 people come through this park with players, parents, siblings, grandparents, aunts, uncles. This is a place where everybody gathers.
It's a very important part of our community.
Now, a few years ago, a local team went all the way to the Little League World Series.
History has been made here in 2003.
This is a championship team with a great tradition and a great history.
Today, however, the baseball field is in ruins. When Wilma came through, it ripped everything to shreds. The bleachers are mangled, light poles are downed, and the field is unusable.
Hi, I'm Big Mama ABC. And we're Big Mama's family.
Big Mama has dedicated the last 25 years of her life to helping out kids who've had really some tough breaks. She helps them get jobs, housing, and even helps them get an education.
The only thing she cares about are the kids. She would just as soon live in the street herself if her kids had a place to live.
She's an inspiration to this community, and I myself personally call her a guardian angel.
When Hurricane Wilma struck Broward County, there were thousands of people who looked at Big Mama for help. And Big Mama didn't turn anybody away.
Big Mama took a look around, and there were people in the streets.
They didn't have money to buy food. I didn't have money to buy food. But God brought everything there that we needed.
So she fired up her outdoor grill and just started cooking. And then she never stopped.
I started taking the food out of my refrigerator, cooking
for the people.
Every time she started running low on food, she went and begged for more.
At least probably like 2,000, 3,000 people was fed.
So Big Mama is a true hurricane hero. And today, she heads up a nonprofit organization called Team of Life, which helps people turn their lives around.
She cooks for them, give them clothing. Christmas time, do toy drives. Thanksgiving, she do turkey drives. She do everything.
She would do anything for anybody.
The thing is, she needs more space. And if she had it, she could help out even more people.
ABC can really help Big Mama to do her work in the community.
We're looking for a Big Mama.
And Big Mama was at the very front of the church.
How you doing? Yeah, it's a little surprise.
Ty sent us here to surprise you.
Apparently you've been asking for some help, correct? You want to build some kind of centre, correct? Well, guess what? You don't have to wish anymore. We're going to build you a new centre. Oh, there's a good look, there's a good dance.
I've never seen a dance like it. Big Mama was channeling someone or something through her body.
The spirit just took control, and that's what you call a happy Holy Ghost dance, because joy had come into my life.
Let's get the boys up here.
Yeah.
Bless you.
She is a fantastic woman who basically has devoted her life to helping the kids of her neighbourhood.
Are you guys ready to see the centre? Okay, 1, 2, 3, bus driver, move that
school bus! When I saw this home for my children, tears of joy.
She just fell to pieces. She just melted in a good way.
Okay, I'm going inside. I need to go inside.
Go on, get in there.
Oh my God.
The first thing she sees is the mural.
And I tell you what, probably more than anything, that affected them the most.
This is so beautiful.
The mural was actually done by a local artist who's actually met you a couple of times, and he's heard your story, he understands where you've come from, and he just took it away and he run with it. And looking at that picture, he definitely run with it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he expected you guys to quite react the way you reacted to that, so obviously it means a lot to you guys to see that up there, yeah?
It does. That was really, really touching. And Screen Makeovers have made it happen. They sent Ed and Tracy here to help Big Mama, to help her community.
It's very easy to see how much of a big impact you yourself are on this community. Tracy and I want you to carry that kind of work on. And we got in contact with a company called Nelnet, and they really did want to get involved. In fact, they wanted to get involved 75,000 times over because they have opened up a $75,000 fund scholarship to help you help these kids achieve a college scholarship.
They had to see something in Big Mama to do what they did, to help me, to help those kids to be successful.
There are a lot of kids that need guidance, a lot of kids that need to go to a safe place. Now they have Big Mama on their side, and I guarantee she's gonna do great things with that center.
Watch it, boy, watch it. Come on. ABC, Extreme Makeovers Home Edition. Big Mama wanna thank you all for everything that you have done to help Big Mama to help others. Thank you very, 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 very much.
My project this week is to try and bring two people together that every time they've tried, a storm has prevented it. Well, this time we're gonna make sure the third time is the charm. So now I'm going to their work to hand them this, which is a wedding invitation. That's right, people. We're having ourselves a wedding. Michelle? How are you? Hi there. I know you guys have been trying to do a thing called a wedding for a long time. Take a look at this. I think you're gonna love it. In fact, you're invited.
We're getting married!
Yeah!
Everything that we've been through between the 2 weddings and all the emotions, we fought a lot to get this far. Words can't explain how much I love her and how much she deserves this.
Pile in the limo and start thinking about the fact that you're finally getting married. Oh, yeah.
We were along for the ride at that point.
Guys, I'll see you there.
So I sent Paul and Michelle to this really fancy hotel to get ready.
Okay, now to figure out how to throw a wedding. This is Rene Ruiz, and he has made you a wedding dress.
Michelle.
Yes. We're hoping that it fits. We're also hoping you like it. Why don't you try it on?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try it on now.
Please.
Renee put me in this dress.
You like it?
Yeah, I love it.
Thank
I feel like an angel. I felt like I was meant to walk on a cloud in that dress.
Oh, wow. Yeah. It's just such a beautiful moment, man, because you know this is the day she's waited for. We brought in this pretty awesome trumpet player, Chris Bodie, and he plays this wedding march. You know, Here Comes the Bride.
Michelle was just beautiful. To see her smile coming down the aisle, it was the greatest thing that I could ever see.
Paul and Michelle, your wedding is a picture of the resilience of a people. The fact that they're standing here today and that you're sitting here is a testimony to the power of love. That love is the most powerful force on the planet. There's not a hurricane on earth that can stand in the way of it.
To see those guys out there staring into each other's eyes, I mean, you could just see that they were just madly in love.
It gives me great pleasure and pride to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Paul Costa.
It was wonderful to be announced as Mr. and Mrs. Costa finally.
I just wanted to scream with joy.
They walk into the locker room.
I was so excited. I couldn't wait to get my uniform on.
This is like being a Major League ball player. Your names are up there.
They thought that was the end all of all. That was the greatest thing. And then they got to run out on the field.
When these kids left for spring training, they thought that was their surprise. They had no idea when they got to spring training that there were more surprises in store.
All of a sudden, the Marlins came out. And those guys took their time with the kids. And kids will never forget that. And Ed included.
They're meeting their heroes. They're meeting their heroes.
I never thought I'd be able to meet Dontrell Willis. And then we went to the field, and then Dontrell Willis came out.
You guys ready to play?
Yeah!
Let's go play. Thank you.
It was a great moment when the kids saw Dontrell Willis, Jeremy Hermida, Jason Vargas, and Mike Jacobs running out on the field. They lost it.
Yeah, go!
They followed the ball, and we hit it.
Nice. Go!
There's nothing better for me. You know, I mean, this is truly a blessing to see all these smiling faces.
Every little bit helps for these kids, especially with them losing their field and being able to get a new one for them. You know, it's what we come out here to do.
They told us something that our coach always tells us. They told us that if you had fun, that means you won.
Don't ever forget this, guys. Please don't ever forget this.
And I just said, look, guys, count down with me. You ready? And at the top of your lungs, let's start at 5. I'm like, 5, 4, 3.
The bestest day? We did it for you kids. Everybody here in the community did it for you guys.
You want to play baseball here forever?
Coach Ed's an emotional guy. He wears his emotions on his sleeve. And he saw what we had done to the field. Well, I think he spent himself on crying tears of joy all week, but he still had a few left.
I have a check for $100,000 to help you finish your field and make sure that what the hurricane took away, you'll get back
And all I can say is God bless, and guys, grow up, be good kids, and hopefully someday you'll do the same thing for your kids that I'm trying to do for you. Coach?
That's what generosity is about. This man's not even from Boynton Beach, but he knows what it is to be from a community, and he knows what it is to give back.
When all the tears were over, it was time to play ball.
There you go.
And just to hear, batter up, that's what it's about.
I think those kids rounded the bases 100 times. They might still be running.
I can't wait for opening day. We're going to hear the bat ring. We're going to hear the glove pop. We're going to smell the hot dogs in the new concession stand. Thanks to ABC and Extreme Makeover, our kids are going to be able to manifest their dreams.
There's another surprise. You don't realize what a facility that's shared by a community, what it does to bind people together. And so, to fix that field, brought this community back together as well.
ABC, we're Coastal Family Health Center.
Dr. Scott Russell and his nurse, Katie Likens, are true lifesavers. They run the Coastal Family Health Center in Biloxi, and they help families every day who don't have health insurance and don't have any money.
We have an awful lot of very poor patients.
They depend on us because they don't have anywhere else to go. If you cannot pay, they're not going to turn you away. So to me, that's why Dr. Russell is a hero.
Then the storm hit, and the center was left in ruins.
And this was an exam room, and that was an exam room as well.
And thousands of people in Biloxi had absolutely nowhere to go.
It just worries me. What's happened to the patients? Are they okay? The ones I can't find?
So they moved the entire clinic into a double-wide trailer and just kept going. And basically took anybody who walked through their doors.
Yeah, a lot of them get turned away because we can't see them all.
We're limited to just one room per person, so one person at a time.
Now the problem is, it's really tiny and it's crowded.
My name is Doug DeSilvey. I have lost my entire family in Hurricane Katrina in Biloxi, Mississippi.
There's almost no one down here who suffered more from Hurricane Katrina than Doug DeSilvey. He and his family did everything they could to stay alive.
Linda, Donna, and myself, we were just milling around getting everything ready for the storm, which we had no idea what was about to happen.
When Katrina hit, somehow Doug survived, but his family didn't. And he lost everything.
One morning we have a breakfast. By noontime, all 4 people are dead and a home is gone. This cross represents our daughter. I'm sorry.
We'll never be able to give Doug back what he lost. But what we can do is make sure that his family is never forgotten.
Just knowing that I won't see him until I get to heaven, it's heartbreaking.
Coastal Family Health Center started in 1978, I believe. A family health center that never turned people away, no matter how many dollars you had in your pocket. If you needed health care, Dr. Russell would see you. Katrina comes in and knocks out Coastal Family Health Center immediately.
You can see the water line. So, that's 8 feet of water in here.
You can imagine what this thing was like when it was in full service. A regular doctor's clinic, and a little bit surreal to walk in there under these situations where all the records destroyed, no records of all these people. You have to start all over again. It's a lot of work for everyone.
What's really interesting about this Dr. Russell, after the hurricane hit, they were up and working again. They didn't wait. No one had to call them to duty. They did what he knew was right. And now they're in a double-wide trailer down the street. It's no good. That's what we got to change, and that's why we're here.
Everything got washed away, but they're making do with what they have. Well, we're going to do what we can to make sure we can give them the help that can help them continue to help out this community.
Here we are at the Family Health Center.
Paulie went over to surprise Dr. Russell and Nurse Katie. These guys are absolutely, they're lifesavers in this community. Basically, their clinic, their hospital was washed away in the storm, and basically they set up shop in a double-wide trailer. Everything got washed away, but they're making do with what they have.
Good morning, Family Health Center! Dr. Russell!
They love this town, they love this community, and they've continued to never give up. They're gonna just continue to help whoever needs it. Well, we're gonna do what we can to make sure we can give them the help that can help them continue to help out this community.
I am just excited, thrilled at the idea of getting more clinic space and better clinic space for more patients.
Right, that's going to make a big difference, isn't it?
Oh yeah, they've been hit hard, and we're just trying to do everything we can to make them feel better.
So let me go see the double wide.
All right.
Wow. So this is the double wide.
This is the double wide. This is a kitchen. It's also our lab and where we keep some medicines.
It was amazing walking through this double-wide trailer, knowing that the kitchen is where they draw blood, where they do their lab work. 2 bedrooms were exam rooms. Nothing in there was wheelchair accessible. And then to do that work in a double-wide trailer is insane. He could see so many more people if he really had a clinic, something where he can give people the care they need.
It's needed, you know, especially for this community. You know, he does a lot for the community.
I had the opportunity to talk to a lot of Dr. Russell's patients. One was Jessica, who is an HIV patient of Dr. Russell's, who he has really been able to help her out a lot.
He has given me hope to live. Him and Katie both, they have really given me a lot to go for.
Jessica has really turned her life around. She was an addict who Dr. Russell really helped her, beating drugs and coming around to being a wonderful, wonderful mother.
People need a place to go where they can get quality care, and he provides quality care.
What I heard a lot from a lot of different patients is just, he's always there for me. You know, he'll do whatever it takes to make sure that his patients are better.
He's a very caring man. He cares about his patients.
And he's wonderful. He gives 200% of himself to all of his patients. You don't find heart and soul in a doctor anymore. You really don't, and he has all that.
Wasn't for him, I wouldn't know where I'd be at now.
He loves his patients, and if they're hurting, he hurts. If they need something, he wants to try to fix it.
Dr. Russell and Nurse Katie open their doors to anyone. No matter if these people have insurance or they can afford it or not, they're going to take in whoever's injured, whoever needs medical attention. We're going to help them continue to do what they do.
We don't turn anyone away. That's why I work at Coastal. I live to take care of other people. And I know that sounds funny, but when I'm helping someone else, that helps me survive.
This is not going to work for a health clinic. We got to give them something better.
Okay, guys, here we are. We're actually standing in the new Coastal Family Health Center, and this has been donated by the city of Biloxi to rebuild what down the street is no longer. And that's why we're all here today. We're here today to make sure he has that place to do what he does best. And I think by doing something like that, that starts the rebuild of a community. And it starts with this little shot of medicine that we're going to give this community. So let's all put it in there. And on 3, how about let's start the healing process. 1, 2, 3. Let's start the healing process. It doesn't work quite now for a health clinic. Some of the rooms are small. There aren't some rooms. We're going to make it to a health clinic. That's what we're going to do. All this drywall is moisture resistant, mold resistant. That's good for us. Look at the difference. This is a huge difference between this and the old double wide. That's the way he'll be able to see a lot of people, That's what we want him to do. We want him to be able to see more people. With the new Coastal Family Health Center going on behind me, what we have going on right here are a lot of the patients that Dr. Russell sees. And one of the things that Dr. Russell lost during the hurricane were the letters written by his patients just thanking him. So what we want to do is actually take all these letters that are being written here, blow them up, and use them kind of as wallpaper in his office.
Dear Dr. Russell, I would first like to start off by saying thank you.
I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for all you have done for me.
You have a great sense of humor and wit, an ability to detect that something is wrong. You are a doctor with compassion and soul.
I am very proud to say that you are my doctor and friend.
Sincerely, Elsie Hannibal.
Thank you, much love, Jessica Martis. And he's not just about the medicine. When he sees us, he's not just seeing a patient. We're actually a person.
What do you think of the outside?
Beautiful!
Pretty amazing, huh?
Oh, it's incredible.
Now the real magic actually takes place inside, doesn't it?
Right.
So what do you say you go in there and you check out what's behind the red door?
Oh my God. I was just blown away. This place is a healing place. I love the exam rooms. Each had their own personality. It's just going to make people feel better. They're going to be happy to be there.
It's a good feeling to know that you can do your job better. It's a blessing for our patients. It's a blessing for the community.
Listen, I know how much you guys care and love for all your patients that come through that door. And I also know how much the people of Biloxi have actually lost
I know no doubt you must worry about your patients when they leave that door. So it's not much, but Sears American Dream came in and gave us a lot of stuff. They gave us about $10,000 worth of clothing and toys for kids.
That little closet downstairs is my favorite thing in that clinic because it was full of things that people desperately need, and we get to give it away to people who deserve it. That represents everything I'm trying to do here.
We had heard about these trailer parks that they had set up as temporary housing for these displaced people, and we turned a corner, and sure enough, we stumbled across one of these trailer parks.
So this is, well, home.
You have 29 units, all very generic, all very stark, but it's what these families are calling home, and it's a start.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to split up and
I would love to talk to, you know, some of these people that are just here and hear their stories and...
Cool. Well, do you want to go left or go right?
Yeah.
Catch you later, babe.
Yeah,
Good luck.
Ed and I got a chance to have some one-on-one time with these families and see really how they're holding up and how they're living now.
Hello. Hey. Good morning.
Good morning. There was a young mother that I met. Her name was Dorothy. She's really painted a picture for me about what they've been through up until this point.
We're rebuilding everything, you know,
Okay.
we're coming from the ground up, you know, from the inside.
So yeah, you didn't have a chance to really grab clothes.
No,
or...
I didn't grab my pictures, I didn't grab nothing. I grabbed, we had 2 totes like this.
Okay.
That's what we had. We had 2 totes that I took with us. We had some clothes, you know, just, you know, a couple days worth of clothes for each of us.
And that was it. They don't have anything to bring into their new trailer. They don't have anywhere to start.
Where we're gonna move, I don't know yet. You know, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Is that scary? Isn't
Oh
it?
yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, they lost everything. I would love to help.
I mean, I've been just surviving.
Yeah.
And you know, and that's all I can think about right now. It's just surviving. But yeah, I'd love more sheets, you know, a change of sheets so I don't have to worry about taking my sheets to the wash mat, getting them washed and dried, getting them back on my bed before I go to bed at night.
Right. You do not have a washer and dryer?
No, not yet.
That must be challenging, to say the least, with 3 children and a husband.
So I think that anything that we can do for these people at this point is a big step up. It's just be like a bad dream that you just want to wake up from.
Oh, honey, this is worse than a bad dream. Our whole life was in the house. You know, we can replace things, but it's hard to replace that home feeling.
This is where we live, but this is a home, you know.
It's hard to call this place home.
Yeah. A lot of generations went through that house, and my grandfather built that house. And it's just hard, you know.
Sears, the American Dream people, they delivered the goods big time.
That's what we got!
Pull open the back of the truck, and there are 29 washers and 29 dryers with big red bows on them.
Guys and girls, follow us with the goods and we'll start making some people very happy, all right?
Each trailer, 1 washer.
You're a big one. Let's go, let's go.
Look at them! Okay, just put it down 1 second.
This is really gonna help. Holy you can't be that.
It just brightened their whole world. It was just somebody's thinking of me, and this is something that I really, really need for myself and my family.
There are tons of families down here that have lost everything. And obviously we can't, fix everything, but we can do whatever we can, and we can try and help this community in a big way.
They also bought us $500 gift certificates. Go and get whatever you need, sweetheart, all right?
Thank you,
You are more than welcome, baby.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Just get on your feet.
Thank you.
It's after something like this that you realize it's the small things in life that really kind of make a difference.
Hello, Doug.
Hey, Preston.
Good to see you in person.
Same here.
I saw your tape.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I can't say I feel like I know you, but I know the face.
Well, I appreciate it. Got a story to tell.
I met him at the site of where his loved ones had perished. That was very hard for him. Doug and his wife and daughter and his mother-in-law all gathered together in her home. They thought that they were safe from all the destruction a hurricane can bring.
We heard the water underneath the floor, which had been the ceiling in here. And then I walked to the back of the room, which had been upstairs, and I was looking out here to see where the water was. Those 3 were underwater. I realized then that we were in trouble.
They were holding hands and trying to hang on through the storm. when the storm surge hit and the waters rose to 30 feet.
And we heard the water, and I told everybody, I said, we were sitting on Nadine's bed, and I said, hold hands, we're gonna have to get into the water. I turned around and I heard a whirling noise, and this roof, second floor roof, raised up, and actually daylight all the way around.
He sat there and tried to tell me the account of what happened blow by blow. But when he comes to those moments that are just horrifying images, he breaks, just like anyone would.
And once I realized I couldn't do anything, I just kept asking Jesus to get me out of there, to get my family out. Not to let me die like this.
It's amazing when he has this much strength, because you almost feel guilty for being alive.
This is the magnolia tree I stayed in here. All the debris was coming this way, and I pulled myself over and got up in the top of it. The sun started going down what little bit there was and started getting dark. I looked around and all my family was floating right here, and they was on the ground.
I hate that those images are so fresh in your mind, and I hate that there's nothing we can do. But this, what you did right here, Doug DeSilve built a memorial out of debris. He managed to make some crosses to represent his family that had passed. It's a beautiful thing that you've done to make a tribute to your loved ones that have passed right here out of that. But what we have to do is something that honors in a permanent way your family and everyone that you lost in a much more permanent sense.
That's right, because in a year from now, maybe 6 months, this will all be weathered away.
He and we felt it was in need of a greater place. His memorial should be seen by many and his story heard by many, and a memorial of substance and more permanence should be erected in their honor.
So the town green looked beautiful on the night of the reveal for the memorial.
I knew that Preston had been working on something very special. He's got this beautiful sheet over his memorial, and he had us all hold candles.
Very fitting that we have a choir. Music is important in ways that you never can really express. It takes you places. It brings back memories. It heals people. I can't thank you enough for coming out, and as much as I'm humbled by how many of you have come out here, I'm really not surprised. Throughout the world, there are always places where people are suffering, and there's places where healing begins. And it's through that bond that we're all here together. I just wanted them to know that we all stare at the same sky, that we all share. We all have to share in the grief. We all have to share in the memory. We also have to share in the light of hope for the future. This memorial and this monument to those that have parted and suffered is for you. So this memorial is for Biloxi, you guys.
I absolutely adore Preston. I was so proud of him that night. I mean, it's just gorgeous. This mosaic wave that sort of leads up to all of these objects that these people in the community had given Preston over the week. And the memorial is as high as the wave came. And at the very top in this granite, it's sort of like a grave marker. It did seem like an act of defiance. It does. It says, you know what? We're not giving up. And we're just as strong as you are. And we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it as a community.
If I'm at a loss for words, forgive me. But these are significant words that I'm about to say, their names.
Preston was given a list of the dead. And I think it was really important for us to just take a minute and read off their names.
John David Allen, Susan Allen, George Buckland, Joseph Campbell, Donna DeSilve, Linda DeSilve. We do our best to pay tribute to those people that have passed. But I think the sad reality is that it's the living that need messages of hope.
That's the one thing that this community has is hope. I mean, you hear it, and there's this strength there that I don't think I could ever have. I look up to these people for staying strong and having that hope.
So hopefully what we can try and do is make sure that we never forget what happened. And all those people that suffered are never forgotten. And I think that's important.
If anyone else would like to come up and share their story, now would be that time.
It wasn't until 2 days later I found that my aunt passed away. She saved 7 kids, my 4 and her 3.
Let us learn to love each other, and may this memorial that we unveiled here tonight be a lasting of the love and the peace.
I just want to say thank you to you guys for what you've done. This means so much to be able to drive here and see this hope every day. It's going to be a great thing.
This is John Lucas, the owner of the Imperial Palace. He has something to say.
Thank you. We have a check for $200,000 that we want to give to the City of Biloxi Rebuilding Fund.
It's a lot of money. It won't single-handedly rebuild the city, but it's going to go a long way and help it. They're going to build their city up and they're going to be great again. Because the people I met, they were fighters. They don't give up.
Thank you very much, and thank you for coming to the Gulf Coast and telling our stories. I appreciate it.
We just need to remember that we're connected to people we don't